What up, y'all? Welcome back to Murdered While Melanated. And today, we got a Memphis murder. Stop what you thought was a murder, because miraculously, this niglet survived. Yeah, y'all know, typical black on black violence, but they always talking about when will the violence stop. Well, never, because when you got raging nigglets like this running up on you in gas stations, this shit will never stop. So let's jump right into this crazy situation.
Fox 13 News at 9 starts now.
New tonight, violent video out of South Memphis shows a person shooting a man in a parking lot of a gas station and then running away. The man shot in this video actually survived. Thank you for being with us tonight at 9. I'm Daryl Green. Darcy Thomas is off this evening. Now tonight, the hunt for that man who pulled the trigger enters its second week. Troyce Grant is live in South Memphis tonight, close to where that shooting happened. Troyce, you were able to get your hands on this very disturbing piece of security video.
Yes, very disturbing indeed, Daryl. Now, when you look at that video, you'll see that the suspect came out of nowhere and shot the man from behind repeatedly. Now, before you watch this video, we want to warn you, it is very hard to watch. What you just saw, a man shot multiple times at point blank. This shooting happened at 2:45 in the morning at a gas station on South Parkway and East Mississippi Boulevard. This video was taken from a surveillance camera at that gas station. It begins with the victim hanging outside the convenience store. Then, moments later, you can see the suspect come up behind the man and opened fire, shooting the man multiple times. The victim then falls to the ground. The shooter then walks off and then comes back as the victim tries to get up. That's when the suspect opened fires again, shooting the victim again multiple times before running off. The victim then stumbles away. Fox 13 has learned that after all of this, the victim survived this point-blank shooting.
Now, do y'all understand? They said the victim survived this point-blank shooting. So not only is a nigga gonna pop out and hit you with 17 shots, but he's not gonna kill you? This remind me of the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, when they put the hit on 50 and your boy shot 50 9 to 10 times. He went back to the, you know what I'm saying, the drug den, smiling and happy, and they all sitting there angry and mad, and he's like, well, what happened? Why y'all angry? I just killed your boy. And your boy said, he said, I shot him 9 times. He said he's not dead. And then your boy, y'all remember what he done to him? End up making him a body. So that's basically what happened. You potentially threw your whole life away to shoot a nigga 91 times for him not to die. You should have just ran up on him while you was behind him, put 3 in his head, double tapped his chest 2 times. Yeah, that's the double tap. And then ran off. And I guarantee you he wouldn't have been able to roll and spin like a goddamn burrito. Because that's what he looked like, a Taco Bell Grande burrito wrapped up in a nice little, you know what I mean, burrito. That's what happened. And now, if that was a hit, guess what we gonna do to you? Leave you slumped in a bandy like The Wire. Yeah, like The Wire. Leave you slumped in a bandy like The Wire. Like they used to put you in a bando. So yes, man, crazy situation where a young niglet runs up on another young niglet, man, and hits him with a multiple shots only to not kill him.
So many times.
It could be so many different reasons. I don't want to just say what it could have been, because there are millions of things that it could have been.
This woman says something needs to be done to prevent the violence in her once quiet neighborhood.
I'm sorry.
And that's where she's wrong. It could not have been millions of things. We know what it was. Niglet on niglet violence. That's it. It was over some dusty butt bop of sort, of something like that. It was not over business. It wasn't over no real money. It wasn't over because you done something to his little sister, egregious. You know, Rashida, Frost, daughter type situation. It wasn't nothing like that. It could have been a million things. Well, I'm gonna let you know what it was about. Low-level niglet activity. Meaning it was about nothing. that couldn't have been resolved. But this is how the nigglets play. So if you know the game that you're about to play, there's no excuses made because you knew what the game was offering. It's like playing checkers. You know what you got to do, right? You got to jump the opposing op and try to get a king and try to wipe all his men out. So you know the game that's laid out in front of us. So you know what comes with that game. You see, black people like to play this game. And while we talk about games, this wasn't about 3,000 or 4,000 things. Once again, it was low-level niglet activity. That's all black people got, man. Especially the street nigglets. We're talking about them. We ain't talking about respectful black people. So yes, man, shooting suspect, you know what I'm saying, on the run. Homeboy didn't even die, so he might as well not even shot him that night. You didn't kill him. And this is what we'll go through every day, all day. There will be no stop to violence. You can't get inside these individual minds to stop nothing. So there you have it. Murdered while melanated. The channel where we cover melanated people murdered by melanated people. If you enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe for daily uploads.